Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Marbella. With me I've got none other than Paddy Bonds. How are you, Paddy?
Too bad. Training hard in this lovely weather. It makes training a lot easier.
Well, I've been here 5 days now and I've been watching you train, so I can verify that you have been training hard. There's been no cutting corners.
Just want to let my wife Mari know that I'm training hard. She thinks I'm over here on holiday.
Mari's training hard. I can vouch for that. He's doing well. So how are you enjoying it out here? I mean, it's definitely different than Holy Town, where you are based in MTK Scotland. I mean, the weather, the gym, MTK Marbella. Like, how are you finding it out here?
I used to be based out here. At the start of my career, I trained here with Jimmy Conlon and Tyrone Buchanan, and then myself and Tom Buchanan would have been based here with Danny Vaughan. But now we've got our own gym in Holy Town, and but the gym in Holy Town has a brilliant facility, but it's great to have the
sun,
a change of scenery
in
the middle of the camp, or even preferably before camp, or at the start of camp. Sorry. So we're all flying at the minute. We're all fit and flying, and it's good. It's harder training in the heat, but we will feel the benefits when we'll go home. Back to our own climate.
Definitely. Well, the thing as well with the heat, it's a weight loss thing, and obviously you've announced that you are going to be campaigning way down at light flyweight, which is under 8 stone. I mean, you've got a nutritionist on board now. Yeah, I've been watching you WhatsApping him and tell him, can I eat this, can I eat that, can I eat that? How difficult is that for you?
It's not that difficult. My nutritionist, fell from Belfast, called Stephen Floyd. He's very, very intelligent, but we'll have a diet plan and he tells me to eat and all. But over here, because he's up with me, he doesn't know what kind of foods are here. So every time, for talk's sake, if I'm in a restaurant, I would send him the menu and he'd tell me have this or whatever and how much to have and send him the portion size. He's always at me, after texting every morning. I text him all throughout the day, but listen, these are the small things that need to be done to ensure that I know I can make the weight, but make it comfortably and being strong at the weight.
Well, I must say I'm very impressed by you, because we went out for an Indian, all of us, me, Dom, Jay, everybody went out, Kieran, even Sean McComb. We had an Indian, we had chicken tikka masala, kormas, rice, naan breads, everything. You had 3 chicken strips.
Dedicated. 3 chicken strips, and I didn't even tell my nutritionist that I had onions. There was fried onions there too.
Was there?
Oh yeah. Didn't tell them that,
okay.
But they were unbelievable.
Oh, I didn't even know.
But that's dedication.
Definitely. Well, like I said, it was I was impressed by you, because I thought you would have been fat Paddy Bonds and give me some of them chips, give me some of them, but you done well. So after that fight in New York, obviously that guy was a bantamweight. You fought a bantamweight that was way too big for you. So was the sort of thought process to going down to flyweight, was that just because of your amateur career and when you campaigned down there? Because we spoke a little bit off camera yesterday at the gym. You said that when you fought down at the lower weights, you were the bigger man, and that's when you can bully them, because you said yourself, if you don't mind me saying, that you weren't the better boxer, but sometimes you would overpower them and be stronger than them. Was that the thought process of going down to light flyweight?
Yeah, when I lost that fight in New York, I genuinely felt like retiring, because the guy who beat me, albeit he was bigger than me, the very first punch, more or less drew out the fight. My nose was smashed to bits. But after I was really down, I really felt like retiring. I thought 2 losses on the bounce. It's where am I going to go from here? But then I got a phone call from my management. I was talking to them, and I had a good long think about where I should go, and I talked to them about life flyweight. But before I really told my management that I was going to life flyweight, I made sure that I went on the proper testing and seeing the right people, because I don't always end the guy's time by saying I'll do light fly when I can't make it, or you know what I mean.
Because you went to go and see a specialist, didn't you? To see, you done tests on your body.
Yeah, I done tests. So you do this thing called an RMR, where you're resting metabolic rate, and what it does is it tells you how many calories you burn throughout the day without training. So then I can put myself in a calorie deficit, and deficit, and I test my blood to see if I was deficient in any vitamins and minerals not there. So going forward, my nutritionist knows, what's right and what's wrong for me, and what I need and what I don't need. So it makes life a lot easier. Have someone on my back. Like even in amateurs, like I haven't grown obviously since then. I made 49 kilo where I'm going, and I had never ever in my life been on that. I think near the end of my career at WSB, there was a girl called Laura Mahoney helped me a lot. But even then, I cheated a lot. But now I'm not going to cheat, so I know I can make it. And back then when I did make it, it was tough. But I feel like I manhandled all my opponents. I was a lot stronger and bigger than them and all. But I did say yesterday, like even as an amateur, I wasn't the most skillful amateur in the world, but even the boys who were more skillful than me, I just broke their hearts. I was too fit and too strong for them, and that's what got me. Like I was successful in my career.
This might be a stupid question. In light flyweight, do you think that's where you're going to win your world title?
I think it's at this stage, yeah. If I didn't think that I would win a world title light flyweight, I would just retire, because boxing is a very, very tough sport. I've learnt, well, I've always known how tough it was, but and I know how tough it is at the professional level. Through my last 2 fights, I feel I'll be a much bigger, stronger, and different animal at light flyweight, and there's only one way of finding out, is by going down there, getting a few fights out of the way first. This fight in August, I'm not make light flyweight. I'll bring it down gradually, close to flyweight. Cruise there for fights, and then next year is where I'll be fighting at light flyweight. So these next few fights, because I'm only 7 fights as a professional. And
that's still quite novice, isn't it? Really,
it is a quite novice, you could say, professional
prospect sort of area.
Prospect area, but within them 7 fights, I fought for 3 titles. Arguably, you could say I fought 2 proper journeymen. Just I fought in my 4th fight. I fought a guy from Spain. His record was like 8-6 or something, but with the level of opponents he fought, took with the points were pretty good. And then after I beat him, he stopped 2 beating guys, and he won the European Union title. So it just speaks for himself.
Puts you as a yardstick, exactly. Yeah. You are at the very least European level.
Yeah, and
next stop after that's obviously world level. Isn't it?
And I stopped the world level. I had a cracking body shot. I fought. It was very, very in a fight, but I thought I could have done well in that fight. I thought I could have won in points. Could have outboxed Rosales, but he caught me a cracking shot. Stopped there. Then I tried on a rebound in America.
That was way too up. Like I say, bantamweight was a bit too far for you, wasn't it?
I thought, I'll win.
Bantamweight, there was more to it. There was New York, St. Patrick's Day, McConnell, Bell.
I didn't need to take that fight, but I said to me, listen, I was offered it. I said 100%. Who is going to turn a fight down onto Paddy's Day in New York on ESPN? It's a big opportunity. And the guy wasn't great. He was just much bigger than me. And that was the only difference between me and him.
You touched on it a little bit there. You're fighting on August 3rd in the Fela Bill. Again, another McConnell card, stuff like that. How excited you to be on that bill? I mean, the Fela Festival in West Belfast at the Falls Park is a huge festival, isn't it? And obviously, coming from Belfast, fighting on that festival, it must be something special for you. Yeah,
I'm really excited about fighting the Fela Bill. It's a massive bill, for Belfast. It's a massive bill for Irish boxing, because it's such a high profile event, and boxing is getting to be a part of it. And you obviously had McConnell fighting for revenge against the guy who rode him in Rio, but now that isn't the case. But still, McConnell, he's from West Belfast. The festival's West Belfast. People are going to get behind him. It's going to be a massive event, and McConnell's it's 12th fight. People, I think the opponent he's picked now, people are going to see, how good he really is. McConnell, I've trained him like all his senior career, and I've trained like some top boxers, and he's still the most skillful I've ever trained with. So
Think he can be world champion then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. See him. He's talking about moving down to super bantamweight. I don't know if that's still the case, but you know, he has the height for flyweight anyway. He's the height for super flyweight. No, he's a tall fighter, but he's more than a skillful fella.
Okay, well, we've been out on Marbella for 5 days, like I said.
But.
Okay.
At the fella. Obviously, you're 3/4 Irish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We meant yeah.
So
say
like,
your piece.
you obviously have to come
Exactly.
to interview the fighters, and you know, as the IFL delegation.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like sending you to. You can't send Coogan because it's like sending you to
Sri Lanka.
You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. So Coogan,
you heard this, Coogan?
Coogan, you can't go. That's just it. And Umar, who he is, he's not even in Ireland. Never mind, fucking Belfast. He's needed. The people he interviews, but
I won't mention their names. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I know. But you're one. That's it.
Thanks very much, Pat. I think you've just squared me in my Fella Festival, which is
you're going. That's
there
it.
you go, definitely. Like I was going to say there, like we've been on MLB 5 days and walking on the port with you. Everyone's stopping asking for pictures and getting a chat with you. I always call you a superstar, but I think that we're actually in Marbella and still people recognising you wanting pictures. Like you really are a superstar, aren't you?
Look at my Twitter bio. You know what I mean? Word about superstar. It's a people from Ireland. Like people from Ireland, like just love sport. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you are. If you're hurling or GAA or football, you know, boxing is massive in Ireland. So you're on TV. People just know you because of their love for sport, and they'll stop and ask for a picture or whatever, and you know, just say well done or congratulations, good luck, whatever. You know, it's nice.
Well, it's good to see. It's good to see.
It's brilliant because at the end of the day, no one can know you, and no one would recognise your achievements. You know, so it is nice. I would never say no to anybody for a picture because at the end of the day, who am I if you tell anybody a picture?
Exactly. Well, I've not had a picture with you yet, so there you go. I want to put you on the spot because I'm doing a triathlon, Paddy. I'm going to put you on the spot on camera right now. I'm doing a triathlon. I'm doing it for charity, the brain tumour research.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a donation.
Donation?
Yeah, just a little donation.
Oh, is it a sponsor or thing?
No, it's like help towards a charity.
Oh, okay.
I've got a target to hit. I've got £1,200. I'm not asking you to give me £1,200, just chucking a little bit. So, would you give me a little donation if I send you the link?
Of course. Do you accept travel checks?
No.
No?
Straight cash.
Okay, cash.
Straight cash.
No, of course I'll donate to your charity and put a link in this interview and make sure everyone else gets aboard too and supports the charity.
Exactly. Well said. Well, what's next for you? I think you've got some a little rest time here before you go back out and do some. Is it strength and conditioning or cross?
Yeah, we had pad this morning, and today we're doing a CrossFit session.
About the Istan run.
Oh,
talk to me about that. Like that was the first time I'd seen it. I've seen people do it, fighters in the past run up it, and it looks like a killer. But me driving, I drove it. I'm not gonna say that I ran up there, but driving up it, the sheer steepness of it and all that sort of stuff. It was like, I don't know how you guys did it. Like testament to you, Sean, Sam, Kieran, and young Jay out in there. That's some going. How did you find it?
The Istan run. Any boxer who's ever came to Marbella to train and do the Istan run, they know how tough it is. Especially in this year in heat. But the first 3k of the Istan mountain, you know, that's where you really know yourself. You know, a lesser man would break and just quit because it's really steep. There's a serious incline there, but it's 10k of hell. Like you're turning as another obstacle on the way.
There's loads of bends, isn't it?
So
you can't really see the finish line.
You can't see it at all. You know, it's great for the mind. You know, if it makes you mentally strong because it's so tough, and around every corner you just do not know what the mountain will throw at you. But we all done it. We all got great time. Sean McComb, fantastic winner to us, and he won the race. I came second. So.
Did you?
Well, second last. Same difference in it.
Well, the thing is, you were.
Well, around 10k up a mountain, in serious heat,
and you're as wet as a sheet.
49 minutes. So
that's very good. I didn't do it, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, you only did it in 49 minutes because I did not do it. I don't think I could do it, to be honest. I'd love to give it a shot, mind you, but
no, I think you should have given it a shot because it's fulfilling, reaching the top.
I'll come back out and I'll do it again. Definitely.
It's your excuse to get back out again.
Exactly.
You tell the wife, listen, I have to do this Islam meeting.
Exactly, that's what I'll do. Anything you'd like to add before we wrap this up? Just everyone show up at your fight on August 3rd?
I'm fighting on August 3rd. Anyone looking tickets, get on me. I've only got £80 tickets upwards. It's going to be a historic night of boxing. In my knowledge, it's the second biggest fight in the north. It's called from 25,000. This is around 10-11,000. So it's a serious boxing event, and people should get down there and support the local fighters from Belfast.
Definitely. Well said. Well, Paddy, as always, pleasure chatting to you, mate. And let's go and hit the pool.
Let's hit the pool.
Let's hit the pool. Thanks very much, Paddy.
No problem.